Seniors, most people think aging begins with wrinkles or memory problems. But doctors say the first real warning sign of faster aging often begins somewhere else. Your legs. Have you noticed your legs feeling a little weaker, climbing stairs, standing up? The reason the thumbnail warns that death starts in your legs may sound shocking. When leg strength begins to decline, mobility declines with it. And when mobility declines, many other health problems follow. This process isn't only about age, it's also about what your body may no longer be getting from the foods you eat. And one of these foods is something many seniors already eat, but in the wrong way. Why paying attention to it now could make a bigger difference than you think. And ignoring this early warning sign could quietly affect how long you stay active and independent. But before we get to the first one, and one of these foods is something millions of seniors already eat, but rarely realize how powerful it can be for their legs. Okay, get to the food soon. Seniors, let's take a closer look at why leg weakness matters more than most people realize after 60. Seniors, weak legs aren't just inconvenient. Studies show they can quietly predict serious health risks before you even notice. Legs aren't just for walking. They're the foundation of your independence, balance, and overall mobility. Research shows that decreased leg strength is strongly linked to a higher risk of falls, balance problems, and even longer recovery times from injuries. And once mobility starts declining, it can quietly affect your heart, circulation, and even your mood, creating a cycle. Once mobility declines, it can quietly affect your heart, circulation, and mood, starting a cycle many seniors struggle to break. The good news is that this decline isn't inevitable. One of the simplest and most overlooked signals is the food you eat every day. The surprising thing, one of the simplest ways to help your legs is hiding in foods you might already eat, but most people overlook it. Certain nutrients directly support muscle fibers, joint flexibility, circulation, and nerve function, all critical for strong legs. In the next section, we'll reveal the first food, but before we do, consider this. What if a simple daily habit could help you feel steadier, stronger, and more confident on your feet, maybe even regain the energy you had decades ago? Seniors, the first food on our list might surprise you because it's probably already in your kitchen, yet most people underestimate its power for leg strength. Seniors, this first food is hiding in your kitchen right now, and most people don't realize it could quietly strengthen your legs. Spinach, a leafy green packed with magnesium, potassium, and plant-based nitrates that help your muscles contract properly, support circulation, and maintain energy in your legs. Spinach is packed with minerals like magnesium and potassium, which help your muscles contract and stay energized. It also contains plant-based nitrates that support healthy circulation in your legs. Have you ever felt your legs cramp or feel heavy after walking or climbing stairs? The timing and combination with other foods can make a real difference in how your body absorbs these nutrients. Eating a handful with breakfast or adding it to your lunch can quietly support your leg muscles throughout the day. And while spinach is powerful, it's only the beginning. The next foods on our list are even more surprising. The next food might already be in your fridge, but the way most seniors eat it is actually limiting its full benefit. Imagine if a few simple servings of these foods could help your legs feel steadier, stronger, and more energized than they have in years. Seniors, now let's talk about a food that does more than just feed your muscles. It helps protect your joints and reduce inflammation, which is a hidden culprit behind weaker legs as we age. Seniors, this next food doesn't just feed your muscles. It fights hidden inflammation that quietly weakens your legs as you age. This is salmon, rich in omega-3 fatty acids that quietly support joint flexibility, improve blood flow, and help muscles recover faster after movement. Salmon, packed with omega-3s that protect joints, improve blood flow, and help muscles recover faster. Have you ever noticed stiffness in your knees or hips in the morning, or felt that your legs tire quickly during even short walks? Chronic low-level inflammation can make these problems worse over time. And most seniors don't realize that what they eat can directly influence it. Including salmon, a few times a week can help reduce this inflammation and keep your joints moving more freely. Not all forms of salmon are equally effective. Wild-caught salmon tends to have the highest omega-3 content, while processed or farmed varieties may not provide the same benefits. But here's the catch: not all salmon is created equal. Wild-caught salmon packs the most omega-3s, while farmed or processed versions may barely help at all. The next food on our list works in a completely different way. It supercharges circulation to your legs. Seniors, the next food on our list is all about boosting circulation and stamina in your legs, something most people overlook as they age. Seniors, weak circulation in your legs is quietly sabotaging your strength, and this next food can help fix it. This is beets, a vibrant root vegetable packed with nitrates that your body converts into nitric oxide, a molecule that relaxes blood vessels and improves blood flow. Beets are rich in natural compounds that relax blood vessels and improve blood flow, helping your legs get more oxygen and energy. Have you ever felt your legs tiring faster than they used to during a walk, or noticed that your feet and calves feel heavy after standing for a few minutes? Adding beets to your diet, whether roasted, juiced, or in salads, helps deliver oxygen and nutrients to every muscle fiber in your legs, giving them more endurance and strength. Most seniors miss the full benefit because they either don't eat beets regularly or prepare them in a way that reduces their nitrate content. Most seniors don't get the full effect, either because they skip beets or prepare them in ways that destroy their power. The next food works in a complementary way. It supports the nerves and tiny muscle fibers that control movement. Including it daily could make a real difference in how strong and responsive your legs feel. Seniors, now let's focus on a food that quietly supports the nerves and tiny muscle fibers that control movement, the very fibers that make your legs feel strong, steady, and responsive. Seniors, weak nerves and tiny muscle fibers can quietly sabotage your leg strength, and this food helps protect them every day. This is almonds, packed with vitamin E, magnesium, and healthy fats that nourish nerves and help muscles contract efficiently. Almonds are rich in vitamin E and magnesium, which nourish your nerves. They also contain healthy fats that help your muscles contract efficiently. Have you ever noticed a slight tremor in your legs, or that they feel shaky when you stand up too quickly? Most seniors don't realize that a handful of almonds each day can make a real difference. Almonds are most effective when eaten as a daily habit, not occasionally, and pairing them with other protein-rich foods can amplify their benefits for your legs. Eat a handful every day. Skipping them means your nerves and tiny muscle fibers may weaken faster than you realize. The next food on our list tackles another crucial problem that sneaks up after 60, muscle loss, which makes every step feel heavier than it should. Keep your legs feeling strong well into your 70s and beyond. Seniors, the next food is all about fighting muscle loss, one of the most common reasons legs feel weaker as we age. Seniors, losing muscle is one of the sneaky reasons your legs feel weaker, and this next food can help fight it. This is eggs, a simple but incredibly powerful source of high-quality protein and essential amino acids that your muscles need to repair and stay strong. Eggs are simple but incredibly powerful. Packed with high-quality protein and essential amino acids, they give your muscles the building blocks to repair and stay strong. Have you noticed that your legs tire faster than they used to, or that climbing stairs feels more exhausting? Eating eggs regularly helps provide the building blocks your muscles need to maintain strength, endurance, and stability. But here's the key: it's not just about eating eggs occasionally. Consistency matters. Consistency matters. Skipping them can quietly weaken your muscles over time. The next food on our list focuses on bone strength and balance, another hidden factor that can make your legs feel wobbly or unstable if neglected. Supporting your bones is just as crucial as feeding your muscles for keeping your legs strong and steady. Seniors, the next food on our list is crucial for bone strength and balance, two factors that are often overlooked but play a huge role in how strong and steady your legs feel. Seniors, weak bones and poor balance are a hidden reason your legs feel wobbly, and this next food can help fix both. This is broccoli, a nutrient-packed vegetable loaded with calcium, vitamin K, and antioxidants that help maintain bone density and support overall skeletal health. Broccoli is packed with calcium, vitamin K, and antioxidants that help strengthen bones and support skeletal health. Have you ever noticed your legs feeling unstable, or that you're a bit wobbly when getting out of a chair. Eating it regularly can reduce the risk of fractures, improve stability, and even support joints, giving your legs the foundation they need to move with confidence. Eating broccoli regularly, not just occasionally, helps strengthen bones, support joints, and improve balance, giving your legs a solid foundation. Broccoli works best when combined with other muscle-supporting foods, like eggs or almonds, creating a synergy that helps both your bones and muscles stay strong together. The next food on our list targets inflammation, another hidden reason your legs may feel stiff, sore, or tired more quickly than they used to. Giving your legs the foundation they need to move with confidence. Seniors, the next food focuses on something that quietly affects millions of aging legs without people realizing it: chronic inflammation. Oh, inflammation affects legs too. Quietly affects millions of aging legs. Quietly weakens millions of aging legs. When inflammation builds up in joints and muscles, legs can start feeling stiff, sore, and heavy. This is where turmeric becomes incredibly valuable. Turmeric contains a powerful natural compound called curcumin. Turmeric is famous for helping calm inflammation in joints and muscles. One of the compounds responsible for this effect is called curcumin. Many people notice that their knees, hips, and legs feel tighter with age. Adding turmeric to soups, vegetables, or warm drinks. Turmeric works much better when combined with a small amount of black pepper. Oh wow, I didn't know that. This simple combination has been used in many traditional diets for generations. The next food boosts blood flow and energy to the legs. You may start looking at it very differently the next time you're at the grocery store. What food could that be? When inflammation builds up in joints and muscles, legs can start feeling stiff, sore, and heavy. Contains a compound called curcumin. Helps calm inflammation. And most people using turmeric today are actually using it the wrong way. Seniors, now we're getting to the foods that can truly make a noticeable difference. Okay, but why is this one special? Foods that can truly make a noticeable difference. Foods that can make a real difference in how your legs feel every single day. This next one is surprisingly simple: bananas. Bananas are rich in potassium and vitamin B6. Have you ever experienced sudden leg cramps at night? Yes, that happens to me. Potassium helps muscles contract and relax smoothly. Adding a banana to breakfast or as a midday snack. Bananas also help maintain fluid balance. Oh, I didn't know that. The next food helps rebuild and preserve the muscle tissue itself. Many seniors either avoid unnecessarily. What food are seniors avoiding? Potassium helps muscles contract and relax smoothly. And many seniors who suffer from night cramps don't realize this simple fruit could help prevent them. Seniors, the second food on this list, is one that directly supports rebuilding and preserving muscle. Seniors, if your legs feel weaker than they used to, rebuilding muscle becomes incredibly important, and this next food can help. This food is Greek yogurt. Packed with high-quality protein, calcium, and probiotics. As we age, the body naturally loses muscle mass. Okay, I already know muscle loss is a problem. Just a serving in the morning or as an afternoon snack. The probiotics in Greek yogurt support gut health. Helps your body absorb nutrients. The number one food works on multiple systems at once. Muscles, circulation, inflammation, and even nerve function. Many people are surprised when they discover what it is. What could it possibly be? And there's another benefit many people overlook. And the type of yogurt you choose can make a big difference. Seniors, the number one food on this list may surprise you because it's simple, affordable. Seniors, the number one food on this list might be the last one you'd expect, yet it quietly supports muscle energy, nerve function, and circulation all at once. This food is sweet potatoes. I can't get that. Complex carbohydrates, potassium, vitamin A. Sweet potatoes give your muscles slow, steady energy, helping your legs stay stronger during walking, climbing stairs, and everyday movement. Unlike highly processed foods that cause energy spikes and crashes, Many seniors notice their legs feel tired or heavy. But here's the most important takeaway. Leg strength doesn't usually disappear overnight. Spinach, salmon, beets, almonds. Mobility, balance, and the freedom to keep walking. Sometimes the secret to feeling stronger. Which of these foods do you already eat? Which of these foods do you already eat regularly? Let me know in the comments. Your legs carry you through life, and the way you nourish them today can determine how freely you move tomorrow.